Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XI Online. In the last episode, we continued working on Wings of the Goddess missions. We collected the signatures that we needed to join the Bosidine expedition. And so we joined up with the Sandorian units heading to Bosidine Glacier. We headed out to Bosidine Glacier, participated in the battle, and then broke off to go search for Lillicet and Portia to attempt to rescue them. We located the caves they were in, worked our way through the caves, blowing up various walls and everything. And then we found them, and there was a showdown between the various Kate Siths. The ones that were on our side got absorbed into an Atomos, and then merged into one giant Kate Sith, and then shrunk back down to normal size. And so now we need to engage in a battle to get Lillicet and Portia out of there. So that's kind of where we ended up. So we're going to go ahead and head into that fight and get the job done. And so it should be as simple as checking these regal paw prints here. Yep, we're gonna fight and defeat Kate Sith Sathair. So, let's do so. Distorter of Time. We have to get our trusts resummoned very quickly, because Lillicet is here and she will engage in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, let's go. Getting all of my buffs. Working there, alright. Alright. So far, so good. Ouch. Shantoto went down. Oh, you summoned Atmos. Alright, well, you're wrecking all of my... Olmia's down. But we still have a tank, we still have a healer, and we still have King of Hearts. So that shouldn't be a problem. There's Atomos again. We've almost got Sathier down. 5%. There goes Kupipi. Ah, crap. I can't resummon, right? No. No. Okay. We got it. Alright, that was a bit of a rougher fight than I expected. And then we should get a cutscene here. Did we do it? Curses. It's gone and strained itself. Overexerted. No, I refuse to accept. We won't end here like this. Lilith. Sathier, don't you dare run away. Escape responsibility. What should we do? Follow me. You've nothing to fear. Won't come to harm. Alright. Come on, Tuna. Let's do this. I guess we're getting absorbed into the Atomos. Where are we? What is this place? Portia. More familiar faces. A merry day this is proving to be. Lilith, help. Take none other step, cat. Atomos went out of control. I couldn't... Oh, my sweet, pitiful kitten. Look what's happened to you. The colors have all but left your face. Lilith? My heart aches to imagine all you've suffered. Come and be comforted and freed from your pain. Now tell me, if you will, how was it that you allowed Atomos to swallow her up? You ought to count your lucky stars she wasn't digested. Still, I cannot overlook such a gross act of negligence, nor can I allow it to go unpunished. Pathetic. Such an end is fitting for a creature of the goddess. Aw, the poor thing. Listen, Tuna. Oh, poor dear, I'm so relieved to see you safe. So, this is the Tuna of whom praise is so copiously lavished. Tell me, Kate Sith, this Tuna here, she is one of the pieces you dug up? That's right. Oh, you've done well for yourself. A passing glance is enough to reveal the intriguing woman she is. Tuna, the winged woman who stands before you. Stay your impudence, cat. You speak in the hallowed presence of the Most High Lady Lilith, Vana'diel's great leader and custodian. Vana'diel's great leader and custodian? What's that supposed to mean? That is exactly what it means. The Vana'diel over which Lady Lilith presides, however, is not the decadent, stagnating realm whence you came, but a future where men and women of incomparable valor and courage take to battle still. An alternate Vana'diel where conflict rages on. Huh? Is he being serious? Look, I could care less for esteemed personages and the war-starved. I'm here to I couldn't care less. Writers. I'm here to retrieve everyone's memory. Give it back now. Give back? How does one give back that which one did not take? Might you be referring to these? These little orbs. Their memories taken from your dancer friends. Sealed within were their memories of you. Each orb was a seed that might have sprouted and bloomed into myriad futures. Alas, they were judged by Atomos to be dispensable, and thus were devoured. Dispensable futures? Correct. Atomos is more than a simple time portal. Since time immemorial, it has existed as the entity that devours time, a dreadful being devoid of all consciousness. No place in the world is safe from the voracious maw of this manipulator of dimensions. That which is deemed dispensable is devoured, digested, and is finally deposited here at the wasteland of memories and time, the Walk of Echoes. What? Is this the truth? Mind you, your good companion Kate Sith knows all of this as well as I. After all, it was none other than they who set events in motion. Hold your tongue. These young ones are the champions of the dawn, chosen by the goddess herself and scouted by us, our discerning eyes. It is they who will set Vana'diel back on the path to its rightful future. Rightful future? Chosen by Altana? No god or goddess holds authority over the realm of mortals. It is people, not some absent deity, who determine the fate of the world. It is I who shall lead the people of Vana'diel to their rightful future. Pray forgive my interruption, my lady. The time has come. Do you wish to return home? Then go. You have my leave to return to the reality whence you came. Of course, I need to remind you what awaits you there. Will you live and grow old with Sir Ragalis, or grieve his untimely demise for as long as you shall live? The choice is yours to make. Portia, no, this isn't the way. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Lilith. No matter what it takes, no matter what may become of me, I must save him. You have chosen wisely. Come then, let us walk hand in hand. Mother. She's the alternate version of Portia's daughter, I guess. Tuna, if ever you should have a change of heart, I will be waiting. Know, though, that time is a precious commodity. I must have your answer before the comet kisses the horizon. Remember this, the future will choose me. Look forward to when next we meet. Tuna, Lilith, can you hear me? Somebody's talking to us? We're back in Bostein. Thank the goddess. I feared you might never open your eyes. Where are we? The scene of the aftermath of our clash with the Beastmen. Though we slayed several score enemies and diverted an equal amount, still too many were able to flee to Castle Zval. And as if to mock us, scout reports of Zval-bound enemy battalions continue to swamp us without pause. And make no mistake about it, 'tis here in snow-swept Valdonia that the decisive battle will be waged, and the outcome of the war decided. Pain me though it may to admit, that's a weird structure of a sentence, we've fallen short of our objective. I have failed Sir Regulus. How can I ever face him again? I'm meeting to ask of Portia. She's still in the hands of the enemy. By her own choice this time. Is that so? Keep your chins up. We'll find a way to rescue her yet. For now, though, we must return to the kingdom and regroup. Phew. We barely managed to escape with the fur on our backs. Live and grow old with Sir Regulus. That self-professed custodian of Vana'diel said. Kasith, tell me, what will become of Portia? What fiendish plot could that detestable wench possibly be concocting that involves Portia? What dastardly wiles? I'm afraid even I do not know. The knowledge eludes me. Tuna, we too should return to Sandoria. Our priority now is to report the unfortunate turn of events to Regulus. Break the news. Alright, well, we need to head back to Sandoria. Past Sandoria. And deliver the news. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go to Ron Far Front, Southern Sandoria S. And we need to go talk to Rothstein again. Okay, this is also one of the cutscenes that we gotta change the frame rate here. Just a second. Alright, frame rate's dropped to 30 frames per second. Greetings, Tuna. Glad am I to see you return unscathed. Sir Agalisa awaits within. Please come with me, if you will. Sir Agalisa? Please forgive us. We failed to rescue Portia. Well, that's a half-truth of sorts. To be honest, she was deceived and willingly... beg your pardons, but have we met? What? He's had his memories taken too. Your outfit tells me you're a dancer from Troop Mayakov, though I must confess I don't recall having the pleasure of seeing you on stage. With regards to Portia, Sir Vestile came and briefed me on the situation but a moment ago. On behalf of the Royal Knights, I apologize that a civilian has been put in harm's way. On my honor, I swear I shall not rest until she is safely returned within the kingdom's walls. No. Tuna, even Father has forgotten about me. What's going to happen? The future we came from, is it really going to disappear? Should things continue as they are, your future is grim indeed. The enemy always seems to be one step ahead of us, have the upper hand. Unless the tides can be turned, and soon your very existence is at stake. What can we do? I've tried so hard, yet nothing seems to change. Is it because I'm too weak? Will we stand a chance of winning if I were stronger and more grown-up, like that Lady Lilith? I understand you strike out for Valdonia, sir? Aye. A battle of colossal proportion is set to be joined in Zarkabard. I will take to the field with the Ironcrest Hawks. If I may venture to speculate on your true objective, sir? Huh? Portia, your wish is to rescue her, is it not? No, my duty is to serve the kingdom. So all other concerns, Portia's welfare included, are relegated to secondary status? Precious little good though it may do, sir, you have my sympathy. It cannot be helped. If I could again be forgiven my audacity, are you certain this is how you wish things to be? Let's suppose that the Allied forces triumphed over the Beastmen. But victory came at a price most dear, the life of your beloved. Would a future bereft of her tender presence hold any meaning? Thoughts such as these are racing through your mind, I'm sure. Far be it from my station to advise you, sir, but is it not time you became true to your feelings? It's not an easy decision to make, choosing between love and duty. If I could be permitted to speak but once more, I have one final suggestion to offer. There's another one of those spite wardens manipulating things. Pull yourself together, lass. Now isn't the time to be sulking, crying into your knees. Remember always that you are the chosen ones, the champions of the dawn. Handpicked out of the obscurity by my noble kin and I. Have faith in who you are and take pride in what you do, for numerous are those who rely upon you. Isn't that right, Tuna? We'll offer words of encouragement. But... Come on, Tuna, say something else to cheer her up. I penned a few words. We'll get through this together. We'll go with that response. Thank you, Tuna. I'm feeling a little better now. Just the knowledge that I'm not alone, that you're with me, gives me heart. I'll stay strong from now on, I promise. Keatsith, you said the two futures are in contention for survival. What must we do to ensure the continued existence of our own? What? You're asking me? Infinite possibilities, unaccountable factors, Are you really a servant of the goddess? Your lack of solutions makes me wonder sometimes. Come on, Tuna, we'll put our heads together and figure this out. Let's begin by reviewing the knowledge we have so far on the enemy. First of all, where did Lady Lilith and her lackeys come from? The Vana'diel of the future. And what kind of world is that? The war has yet to end, yes. And Tuna, where do you think the key to victory lies? Lady Lilith's scanty attire. No, the Crystal War. That's right, their future is one where the Crystal War never ended. Which means that at some point in the war is a decisive moment, a point of divergence from which the two futures branch out. Yes, a solid assumption. Do you recall the glowing object rising toward the heavens when you had felled the band of demons at the glacier? True to its mindless nature, Atomos is devouring the future indiscriminately. So when we defeated the demons, a fragment of their future was devoured. Oh, that was a question. It is as a game of chess, wherein two sides struggle for dominion with a limited number of pieces at their disposal. Chess pieces. Portia. It's becoming clear to me now, making sense. With Portia in their grasp, they intend to execute the next move. At the Battle of Zarkabard. It is highly likely that some movement on their part can be observed there. New developments. Then this is what we must do. We take back Portia and all our chess pieces, for in doing so we reclaim our future. And to prevent any more of your future from being devoured, we must reduce the tears of suffering, put an end to the Crystal War. That woman. She called Portia Mother. And she did, so she said. Well, she's gravely mistaken if she thinks she can keep Portia. I'll bring her back, whatever it takes. Meanwhile, in Zarkabard. The hour of reckoning is nigh. Spite Wardens, make ready for war. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. All right, let me get the frame rate back where it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay, so now we're at the point where we're going to be heading back to the Windurst missions, the Windurst quests. So, this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. We'll take care of those, and then we will return to this and see what it is that we're going to be doing in Zarkabard. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.